We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hodiah brought us down to Blackwater. We are living here, camping outside the town, mostly hidden in plain sight, I guess. Life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder exactly why he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounded like Trelawney, but haven't seen him for many months. Hosea and I are onto something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam he may have discovered. One where we rob crooks. Job was a disaster. Jenny killed. Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. Davy Callender, who was shot in the gut in the raid, passed away. Brutal to watch. He was nearly frozen. Camp Colter. And that is the end of the journal as of right now. I do love the animation they have for this stuff.
You okay in here, Charles?
It's all right, considering.
Well, try to rest that hand.
Anyway, try not to worry. Okay, Arthur?
Now that is a nice saddle. Big horse.
Javier,
Morning, Arthur.
how are you doing?
Look at us. What kind of question is that?
We'll be okay.
Okay, Arthur.
check on Marston. John. I wonder if there are any still like old mining towns like this left.
It's okay.
You okay there, Karen?
Hey,
Fine.
you're
But I would
safe
kill
now.
for a whiskey.
You ain't wrong. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Sure.
Ma'am, I'm real sorry about all of this.
Just a few more days.
My
and we'll
husband,
get off this hill.
my
I
house.
hope so.
I don't know what to say.
I know.
I'm sorry.
And we've had tough times
Well,
before.
just hang in
Keep
there.
moving, and we keep together.
Whatever.
Same as
You
always.
okay, Mary Beth?
All of you.
Just thinking of Jenny,
Ain't that so,
Mac,
Mr. Morgan?
Davy, Sean,
course.
and wondering who's next.
We'll pull through. At least we got
He
John
that is
back
so
now.
impoverished that he hath no oblation, chooseth the tree that will not rot. He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Hath it not been told to you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth?
Good morning.
Is it he that sitteth
Morning.
upon the circle of
How are
the
you
earth,
feeling?
and the
I
inhabitants
hate this
thereof
place.
are as grasshoppers?
We'll find a way off of here soon.
Stretcheth out
Yeah,
the
Uncle
heavens
Arthur.
as a curtain, and spreadeth them
You've done the
out as
best you can
tent
with this
to
place,
dwell
Miss
in.
Grimshaw.
It
That
could be
bringeth
worse,
the
given the
princes to
circumstances.
nothing.
No doubt.
He maketh the trees of the earth as vanity. Yea, they shall not be planted.
You staying warm there?
Yea, they shall
Trying
not be
to.
sown.
At least we've got a fire
Yea,
now.
their stock shall
Yep.
not take root in the earth.
Well,
And
try to
he
stay
shall
strong.
also blow
All right,
upon
then.
them, and they shall wither,
Hey,
and the whirlwind shall
Another
take them
day, Mr.
away
Morgan.
as stubble.
How are you holding up?
Bad. Look around you.
To whom then will ye like
Gonna be all right.
or shall I
Just
be
get us
equal?
out of this
Saith
damn
the
place.
Holy One.
See, you should board up that
Lift up your
window.
eyes on high, and behold, who hath created
Morning,
these
Arthur.
things, that bringeth out their host by
How are you
number and
feeling?
calleth them
I'm
all by
all right.
names, by the greatness
That's
of
the
his
spirit.
might.
All right.
He is strong in
Hi,
power.
Abigail.
Not one faileth.
Here we are, another day.
Why saith, O Jacob, and speaketh, O Israel, my way is hid from the Lord. Judgment is passed over from God. Hast thou
How are
not
you
known?
holding up?
About at my
Hast
wit's
thou not
end.
heard
I won't
that
lie.
the everlasting God,
We'll
the
be
Lord,
okay.
the creator
What a
of the
mess
ends
this
of
all
the
is.
earth, fainteth
How you
not,
doing, Uncle?
neither is weary.
I'm okay.
There is
I've
no
been through worse. Well, I did one time. And,
Sorry, I can't right now. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
yeah. Just want to get out of here.
Shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fail. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. I don't know this guy. I realize now that I truly don't. That it brings me comfort.
You got any miracles for us, Reverend?
I wish I did.
Yep. We need something. Well, just hang in there.
May the Lord keep you.
I think we'll try this, make it a bit more. course, I keep turning it back on, so I don't know, maybe. Nope, sleep by the fire.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
He's a little buddy.
I'm serious. This is bad.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Sorry about
All
the
right.
guys. I was looking at something.
Let's head out.
One of the few things you can eat that'll get your core and your dead-eye back. Remember that from online.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
Nothing not. Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Get as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Don't run! They'll hear you coming a mile off. Crouch down a bit.
There's one.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Take the shot. Good shot. Now let's try for another. You just wounded it. Focus, Arthur. We need this meat. Unlucky. Poor animals in pain. You should finish it with your knife.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm
That's
sorry.
Whew, done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, I'll go grab the other one. I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Pretty good. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right.
If you really wanted to, you
And
have everybody
even if we do
shovel
get
a little
off here,
bit.
What then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan.
Hosea? That was Hosea.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Grizzly bear.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough.
That's a
Spring
bad
storms
idea.
Like this are the worst
Have you
for
seen
animals
the
that
size
sleep
of
all
it?
winter. Cut up here. off the trail. Oh,
Easy, boy. Whoa,
Okay,
boy,
boy.
easy.
My boy.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Boy,
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well.
Uncle.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
I just
He
spoke to
loves
you.
me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Be about the only way to keep warm is cutting it open and getting inside it.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
A little buggy there, isn't it?
Boy.
I'll have to redo that mission eventually. Tell you later. It better melt.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Hey,
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Better than most.
That's it. Try to stay positive.
Okay, brother.
Where are all the horses that were pulling the wagon?
When you get a chance, going down the track back to that farmhouse.
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Of course. And is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
All right.
Hey, Hosea. Charles and I killed 2 deer.
Ah, well done, Arthur.
Pearson's starting on a stew. Well, try to stay strong.
All right, Arthur.
Caught a couple of deer, Dutch. Me and Charles.
Good work, Arthur. But be ready. We're gonna head out soon and see if we can find that O'Driscoll camp.
Okay. Anyway, try not to worry.
Thank you,
There's
Arthur.
a bunch of folks in the other building if you want some company.
Dutch is all the company I need.
Okay, then. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Just gonna try and stay warm.
How's that stew coming along?
It's gonna be a good one.
Well, hurry up with it, please.
Well, try to stay strong. I better get back to
So,
work.
you're still alive?
For now.
Well, yeah.
Listen. Try to stop Dutch getting all of you killed, because I'm about beginning to think he's finally lost his mind.
And do what? If we stop doing this?
I don't know. I never knew. Guess I could never figure that out, neither.
Well, just hang in there.
Okay, Arthur.
So, one shot, one kill on most of this stuff is what they want.
Silly man. You really are.
I ain't sure the answers we need are in that book, Reverend.
Oh, they are, Mr. Morgan.
Well, we have food now, so someone's looking down on us.
I didn't mean to, Abigail.
You never mean to, but you always do. Always trouble.
Mrs. Adler, once we get off here,
Certainly.
is there somewhere we can take you?
No,
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Wanted to.
I don't really have anyone.
You are
Okay.
an annoying man, John Marston.
Well, you can stay with us
Shut
as
up and
long
get
as
some
you want.
rest.
Anyway, try not to worry.
I don't care.
How you feeling, Jack?
My throat still hurts.
Well, we'll be out of here soon, kid. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Okay.
I should have figured you'd be trying to scrounge booze off Pearson.
We're all doing what we have to survive.
Is that right? Well, try to stay strong.
Yep. I ain't going nowhere.
You feeling any better?
Not a whole lot. Can't seem to get warm.
Well, I'm hoping we can get out of here soon. Anyway, try not to worry.
Good enough.
Williamson.
Hey.
Hey.
His pistol changed.